I'm excited for that movie.
No, it actually looks like it's gonna work. I mean, it's obviously gonna movie and ruin it, because movies do that. That's kind of what movies do.
It's their job.
But it will look great, and we can always point at the screen and be like, hey, I get it, you know?
Maybe I get your reference. I like it when people get my references. It's like a thing we already have in common. We throw references out a lot.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what thing is.
What thing is?
You know, life. Just,
yeah, I guess.
Like, yeah, well, the whole point is to be relatable. All references are just to grasp at relatability. And that's how you connect with people, because he's like, hey, you know this thing that I know. You're like me, I'm like you. Let's be friends.
Yay!
And then they, you know, high five.
Be friends?
And then the screen freezes and they takes a picture. Uh-oh, if you die, that's a lot of time you're gonna lose. Dun 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 dun.
I just need to make it to my star.
Dun 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 dun.
Will.
Turn,
go.
This is bad news.
It's okay, I still have a heart.
Okay.
Okay, we're all better now. Let's get our depth perception straight.
That was a really bad line in a movie I just watched. I forget what it's called, but it was some DC, some had Supergirl. She wasn't yet super yet. Uh-oh, you just, oh my wordy.
Okay, no going back now.
Oh my wordle.
No. Imagine.
Puffin' and a puffin', blow your house down. It's Mario. He's a red and blue clown.
Okay, where's the star?
Oh, that's a good question, isn't it?
Where's the star?
That's a very good question.
Where's the star?
Excellent question. See, you're asking the right questions.
I should have paid more attention when it appeared. Okay, I think I've gone the wrong way.
You almost died last time. Are you willing to risk your life? Yes. Well, here we go again. Anyway, I'll tell my story now. So I was watching the movie and it was a really bad line. See, you had I forget her name. I don't care. Supergirl, but she's not Supergirl yet.
Gordon?
She's just person.
Gordon?
She's just
no,
person right now, right?
I'm thinking about
and then she's just kind of on her own, looking at nothing. And then he's like, "How long is it gonna take for you to trust me?" And then you realize, oh, Batman had snuck up on her. He's like, I could feel your presence, or some nonsense garbage. And then they talk, and then Batman is like, I don't trust you because you're strong or something, I don't know, and you're a stranger danger, or whatever, who cares?
I don't know you.
No, but here's the funny part.
What did he actually say? What's the line that's so
care.
bad?
No, it's not done yet. I haven't finished.
Okay, keep going.
Why would you think that was the bad? If it was the bad line, I would assure you I remember it. That's the whole point of bad lines. They stick.
True.
They're like cancer. You want it to leave and it doesn't. Or like an unwanted house. Yeah, let's go with that. An unwanted house guest. That's what it's like. And he says, I don't trust you, this and that. And then Supergirl's like, I would never be a bad person, or who, it doesn't matter. She's trying to like say that's not true, this, that. But then, she's like, you know, I could feel your presence, because I thought I heard your heartbeat, but I was wrong. You don't have a heart.
Thank you, Supergirl, for that input.
She's like, I hit him real hard with that, with the cold water.
Is she sure? That's
the scathing, cut him deep to the core.
It's still funny. Okay.
It's like, with such sincerity, such seriousness, I'm like, this is not good.
How many do I have?
And then I enjoyed the rest of the film just because it's like, you know, fun colors, big sound, flying. But it's like, they okayed this line, and it was so sad. Oh man, was it sad.
Yeah, okay, so...
Like, I heard them say it. I'm like, you know, I thought I heard your heartbeat, or I heard you because I thought I heard a heart. I'm like, don't say it, but I was wrong. You don't have a heart.
It's...
And I was waiting for the Batman response, but luckily he's better than that.
In that Batman file thing, he literally says his humanity is his weakness.
Yeah, no, it is. No, that makes sense, though. He's not a superpower guy. He's just... dude. And that's what makes him really
No,
interesting.
but he said, like, if you take a hostage or something, or
Yeah.
distract him, bring up his parents.
Yeah, I think that's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, did I not tell you? Yeah, no, I watched the movie where that's all put into practice. I haven't seen him speak the lines, though. I don't know if that's even from a movie. It could just be a fan-made. I have no idea. Where it's like Batman has contingency plans for if any of the Justice League members are bad or go bad, how do you defeat them? He creates a plan for all of them. In this movie, those plans are stolen from him, and they are all acted on. But there is not a good enough plan for Batman himself, and so he was able to win and get out and do stuff, you know.
Batman his way through life.
Yeah, but he's still almost lost. It's just that, like, the way you defeat him, the contingency plan, he says, is... Or rather, Superman's like, you have contingency plans for all of us, but are you so arrogant that you don't have a plan for yourself? And he's like, I do have one. It's the Justice League. And I think that's a fun line. Honestly, I kind of enjoy that line. But they don't use the Justice League to defeat Batman. They just use typical methods. Something more archaic. But yeah, we get to see, like, everybody's losing, and they were losing hard. But because Batman wasn't defeated the way he should have been defeated, he was able to win, and then everybody's like, wow, look at that. Anyway, that dialogue you're talking about, I don't know where it's from. I tried to find the film. In fact, the thumbnail uses footage, or uses the artwork cover of a movie that I have seen. And he doesn't say it in that. So that's unhelpful.
No. What have I done?
It's a good question.
Where did I leave it?
That's a good question, too.
Thank you.
Wait, we've done this before.
Yeah, but how did I do it again? I found all 8. just a moment ago, in fact, and then I died.
Yeah. Yeah, you died.
Mm-hmm.
Dying
I do remember
is
that.
the
It
thing
hurt
you
me.
do. Oh, we're doing this again.
Yep. Here we go. Here we...
No. You don't know this.
I don't.
Oh,
Oh, there it is. Brilliant.
I found it. I beat
How
you.
did I miss that?
I saw it first. Oh.
Oh, heavens.
Man, someone's mad. It's like, no, I found it. I'm gonna kill myself. You can't kill yourself. If you kill yourself, I'll kill you. You can't kill me. I'm killing me. Like, not if I do it first. Yeah.
Okay, there it is. It's, that's a really unhelpful... You know what, maybe it's...
What are you talking about? It's on land.
Yeah.
Must
So,
be on land.
all I have to
So
do
you're halfway
is
there.
not cross the bridge. And those things either. So we go across the lava.
Oh, you know what may have happened? It's like, oh,
Oh, come on!
yeah, that was... Wow. Okay.
How?
That was not as planned. First of all, that didn't go. Anyway, what I think happened, you know how that one block disappeared and came back?
Mm-hmm.
I think that was because you were on the other side, that they're meant to respawn, but as soon as you get to the side close to the boss, they're not
Yeah.
meant to respawn. That's an approximation. But
I
also,
think that
the coding required for that, not that I know anything about coding, is probably not that advanced. I think you just got too far that it just had to respawn. That's just the gaming 101. If you get far enough,
Coding?
things respawn.
Hmm.
Actually, that's the easy part, to have a thing respawn. To stay despawned is the harder part. Because you have to go very far away, and it has to still have the information of back then. Wowie.
This is it. My 118th.
Will you miss? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Da-la-dee-da-dee-dway. You have only 2.
Okay. Now I'm completely clueless because I have all the 3 Bowsers.
I think I know what the last 2
Why
are.
are those castle secret stars? Okay, anyway.
Because they're secrets.
Okay, well, one
And
of them
castles.
is without a doubt linked to this cannon, which I maybe have opened with my Bowser stars. Oh, I didn't. Oops.
That's an idea.
Go! Bring it down.
I'm trying to remember. There were some other really, really bad lines across all of them. There's this one thing where he's like, "You're a monster" or whatever, and it's like, "I'll show you monsters," and then, yeah. But then they have good lines like the Batman versus Owlman. I almost said Bowelman. That would have been the problem. We don't want to talk about Bowelman. You thought Owlman was funny? Bowelman?
It is funny.
Yeah, but Bowelman, that's dangerous.
I'm staring right at it. Didn't even do anything.
What, you think he's just gonna shake himself out? He's like, oh man, he's scary. I better leave. He's safe now, in fact. You can't intimidate him. He's on the safe side of the cage.
Oh, no. Just no. Watch me speed run. Okay. I have the vanishing cap, 8 red coins, and I have the metal cap, 8 red coins. I have the flight cap, 8 red coins too, so it's not those.
It's not those. What could it be?
It's not Bowser either, because I got those just now.
So, here's the thing. I know where 2 are, and I have high hopes that you can get one of them. I don't know how you can get that other one. By the way, that other one is the same one I said I don't think you have a single chance of getting it. I'm pretty sure that one is completely impossible.
Your
even
face so little in me.
No, that's not the point. You understand? It's bad game design.
Oh.
Like the wall one, you found it on accident. I mean, eventually you just kind of blast yourself. You shoot yourself at a wall enough, eventually one of them is going to break. You can find it that way. But this thing, you have no reason to find it. And the requirements are also, like, not the best, or not the easiest, rather. Like, at any level of gaming, because you can still always only just... Nope, not say too many words.
So, which were the ones you wanted to include?
What do you mean? Oh, words. None, really. I just don't think you can do it.
Oh.
As in... it's not your failure as a gamer. It's the failure of game design because it's a bad made thing.
Silly star.
Because this game has nothing to say, hey, you can do this. You're completely on your own.
Okay.
As for the other thing, you can find that on accident.
Okay.
I mean, maybe. That one is also really hard to do because, again, you have no reason to do the thing. A lot of this game is there's no reason for it, so I do it, but do it, and then, hey, look, you got it.
Explore. Okay. Now...
And there's also the issue of the fact that your hint for every star was the name of the star. Castle Secret Star is the name of 15. Or, well, you know, at least 15.
Really concealing that secret.
Star.
Well-kept secret.
Yep. Guarded by every generation and the generations before the generations. Wait, why are we here?
Where is Bowser's big sub? That was what this was called, wasn't it? Yeah. Or just Bowser's sub.
Wait, it's actually just called Board Bowser Sub. Is this... Huh. I didn't know... Wow, okay.
His little sub.
So, that's gone. Forever.
What? Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Huh. That's crazy. I didn't know they would be so worried about the continuity. That's cool. About you boarded his sub, why would he stay? But I guess, like, from a level perspective, why do that at all? You could have just left it.
I just thought maybe there was, like, another secret exit, like, with the caps.
Those aren't secret exits, those are death planes.
Oh. Thinking back.
I guess one way to leave is to not live.
Ugh.
To be dead is also a form of leaving, I suppose.
There is a comrade outside in this very field somewhere, waiting to be spoken to, and I'm about to find him. Oh, man, I thought I found something. Because I was walking on that. Oh, there must be.
This is some poorly made terrain. Like, the floor is fine, but then you look at the walls, I guess, the hills. What is this place?
Can't jump in the windows.
Those are barely windows, come on.
The shutters?
Those are barely shutters, they look like washboards.
Yeah.
Psychic
Reveal
ricochet.
yourself.
Hello?
Cannon entrance. No, no, no. Okay.
Bing, bing, bong. Bing, bing, bong. Bing,
Okay, well,
bing, bong.
let's think
Bing, bing, bong.
for a second. Are there other
Bing,
bosses?
Bing, bong. Bing, bing, bong.
There's Bowser and Bowser and Bowser.
Yep. Congratulations.
Wait, I'm thinking. One of you turn into a bomb.
Mm-hmm. Mario Kart type. Yep. Mario Kart style.
Didn't.
In a Mario Kart way, we turn into bombs. I think you can do that in Deluxe. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. But no. Not the way Mario Kart 64 does it. By the way, I now realize what that was all about.
What?
So, Mario Kart 64, you know Balloon Battle, right?
I remember that.
The way it worked was, if you lose all your balloons, you turn into a bomb. I thought now it's like, this is your loser sign. I never realized that you are now a kamikaze. You can take someone down with you.
I didn't know that till now. That's funny.
To become a bomb means you lose, but you still get to inconvenience them.
Destroy.
The problem though is, as soon as you blow yourself up, you can't do anything anymore. So now you've officially lost. That's kind of crazy.
I feel like I'm missing something very obvious at these early levels.
I also am not completely sure if you can detonate the bomb before or by other means. I know you can destroy it with the kamikaze type. I don't know if items can blow him up, because he's mostly transcendent. He just kind of passes through stuff. Why are you here?
I'm thinking.
Yeah, but no, why are you here?
Well, there was a thing... I don't know. I'm looking for a switch, really.
A switch. What kind of switch?
Maybe
what?
one with... I don't know. I want to find Comrade.
Why are we here?
Okay, I will leave.
You are
very
literally
shortly.
in the cannon the Comrade
Oh,
opened.
right. Yeah, it's not here. I was also thinking of that eel. Maybe if he ate me. Okay.
I'm wondering at what point do I start giving hints?
Okay.
I have to just hold out and hope that you can find this stuff without any aid, and then you will have beaten the game 100% without any help, and that's like, you already at 118? That's far. That's very far. The last some number are quite mysterious.
If I were playing this game for the first time, which I am, and no one else played this previously, so there's no guides on the internet. They don't know either, because they're playing it at the same time as me.
I don't even know if the internet was like big.
Good. Internet Explorer, not Google Chrome.
No, Explorer's still hanging out.
Yeah, they upgraded. Good for them.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Well,
Shiny crap is still crap.
well, whatever. They're an internet thing. Think I
This
could
was
go
back
up on
when
this
this was back when you type in DK rap to get to YouTube.
Wow.
Now we just type YouTube, and then I realized, oh, this is an actual thing.
The loading sign used to be a game of Snake.
Yeah. In fact, back then, I didn't know that YouTube was like... Okay, so the way we found YouTube was you type in the DK rap on Google, and then the top search was YouTube link, right? You click that and like, oh, here's the video site. Let's watch videos. I didn't know how to search, but I didn't know how to just type YouTube in, and then one day I did it, and then I was like, I don't know what's happening, I give up, and then I retreated because like new, so I didn't want to do anything with it.
Yeah.
But then the Google search results don't stay in the exact same order all the time. So what I used to see was the very first result was DK rap, and that was the YouTube link. But then, with the passing of time, things switched around, and now I knew that the top link was YouTube link. So one day, when it didn't say exactly what I knew it to say, I clicked on it and I'm like, oh, why'd they change it? And then suddenly I'm at a site that not only isn't playing a video, or it's the wrong site, it's just like a blog or whatever. And I'm like, oh no, did the site get removed? Did the video remove? And then I scroll down and it was right there. And that's when I'm like, oh, it's YouTube. I have to look for this YouTube thing. But then every time you type in DK rap, it keeps moving on the first page. I think one time it went to page 2. I don't know if I'm making that up. And then eventually I realized, oh, I can just type YouTube itself. And then I learned YouTube, and then I found videos, and then I'm like, oh, look at this. What a useful site.
Well.
Like, YouTube wasn't a YouTube. It was DK rap site. Because if you type DK rap, you would get the YouTube link. So dumb.